Hi, this is Dr. Mimi, and I'd like to thank you for coming to view my second YouTube video. I'd like to thank all of you who viewed the first video, who subscribed to my channel, and just showed me a lot of love and support. I really appreciate all of that. Now, I know I said that the purpose of these videos is going to be to talk about parental involvement and how important it is that you're involved with the school to help your child be successful academically. Now, when we talk about being involved, we talk about the positive things. We talk about reading to your child, helping your child with homework, making sure they're at school every day on time, and that they're behaving appropriately. The kind of involvement we don't want or would like to see less of is that negative involvement. When your child has been suspended or disciplined, and then you come up to the school and act inappropriately. You exhibit the behaviors that your child has exhibited, which has caused him or her to be suspended from school. So the thing I want to say is, don't come to the school trying to bully school officials. And when I say school officials, I mean administrators, teachers, security officers, the office staff, anybody who works for the public school system or a private school system. Don't bully them. And bully is a big word. Kids are using it now. They're, all kids feel that they're being bullied, they're being intimidated. That's what some parents are doing. And we, as school officials, we don't appreciate it. We want you there, but we want you there supporting us, not fighting us. So, two things I'd like to say to you is, the first thing, do not come to the school drunk, intoxicated, high, whatever words you use to describe your inability to think rationally. When you come to school acting in a behavior or speaking in a manner that no one can work with you, then no one wants to work with you. You're not going to get the result that you're seeking when you come up to the school and you try to bully someone into doing what you want them to do. If your child is suspended for cursing at a teacher, fighting, or skipping class, or just being inappropriate, then you should understand that that's a consequence that the school can deliver. You are to support the school. And, when you come to school and say, oh, my child would never do that. That's not my child. I know my child. Please remember, children act differently in front of you than they do when they are around their peers. It's all about the peer pressure. It's all about they've got a reputation to uphold. So, the school has no reason to really lie on your child. So, first thing, as I said, don't come to school drunk, intoxicated, high, any of those things. Second thing is, don't come to the school in your police uniform, your military garb, your doctor coat or badge, any of those things that you feel may make you stand out and get a different response from someone than you would if you were just a normal, regular parent. Those things are also what I consider bullying. You're using your job to bully the school into making a decision that you feel is more appropriate. Sometimes it's good just to communicate. See, when you come to the school and you're drunk or you got on these uniforms that are being perceived as intimidating, people aren't really listening to you. You're talking, all this blah, 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 and they're just in their head saying, la, 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 I'll be glad when this person gets out of my office. They're not listening. So you're getting all upset, and they're just sitting there, and they're smiling, and they're, nodding their head and saying, okay, I hear you. But nothing's going to change because you are not being supportive. There's a way to be supportive and still get what you want, but you have to come and approach the school in a respectable manner. So what I'm asking you today is, when you come to the school because there's a problem, which in most cases, I'm going to say that's when most parents are showing up. And the reason I'm doing the videos is because I want you to show up more often. I want you to show up when your child is making the honor roll. I want you to show up when your child is least expecting you. I want you to show up and sit in the classroom and just observe to see what's going on. I don't want you just to always show up when there's a problem and then you're angry and you're thinking that the school is picking on your child. So don't come to school drunk, please. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to your child. It's embarrassing to the people that you're speaking with, because we feel embarrassed for other people. And it's just an embarrassment to yourself. You know, don't come to the school in your police uniform and you have your gun in your holster and think that, you know, that's going to be intimidating and we're going to change our mind. Respect our jobs just as we respect you as a parent and you as whatever professional you are. So, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I like any responses. I know there's a lot of parents out there, you're viewing these videos, and I know you've gone to the school, you've been upset, and you may feel like there's no hope, but there's always hope. It's the way you approach the school. So, send me your responses, send me your questions, you know, continue to view. And again, thank you for all the support, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.